Hi guys, welcome to today's video. So I thought it'd be fun to do a vacation reading vlog. I'm currently on holiday. I'm in a beach town, which I feel like is the perfect place to read. Reading at the beach or near the water is just like so relaxing, and I love it. I love the beach. I love reading at the beach. So it is the perfect time to read and film a reading vlog. I look so white right now. I don't know what the lighting's doing, but anyways, my TBR. So the first book is Chlorine by Jade Song. Jade Song is such a beautiful name. I love that. This is about a girl who thinks she's a mermaid, and I feel like that name just suits this book so well. I don't know why, just something about it, like a siren song or something, I don't know, but the name just suits this book so well. Anyways, I just had to mention that because that was like my first thought when I picked up this book. I'm a few pages in, and like I said, this is about a swimmer who thinks she's a mermaid. It's supposed to be very unhinged, and that's all I really know. It is literary fiction, and there is a lot of trigger warnings at the start, so I'll read them to you. It says it contains racism, misogyny, self-harm, EDs, homophobia, depression, and SA. So please check trigger warnings if you want to read this book. Oh my god, just check, it's so annoying. It keeps sliding up, I hate this. I'm a few pages into this. I started it today, so I don't really have any thoughts so far, but I'm really excited to read this book, and I feel like it's the perfect location to read it. And I'm so interested in what this is about because I don't really know what it's about, but I love mermaids. I haven't read any books with mermaids in them, which feels like a crime. As a child, I always loved mermaids, and so I feel like I should read books about mermaids, fantasies about mermaids, but I think they're just not as popular. But I can't wait to read this, and I also used to be a swimmer, so I'm excited. I'm very excited. Then we have The Cat Who Saved Books. I think this is Japanese translated literature. There's so many Japanese translated cat books that I really want to read. This one is the most popular, or the one I've seen the most, and I'm most excited to read. Like, I don't even know what it's about. I think it's just heartwarming. I think it's just heartwarming, encouraging, sweet. I don't know. It sounds really good. It's also very short, and I love cats. Cats are my favorite animals. I have so much love for cats. I get them. Like, I understand cats and they understand me. We just get each other. If I was an animal, I would be a cat. Without a doubt, I would be a house cat that just sleeps all day. And I'd have attitude. Anyways, I love cats, so I'm very excited for this. This is one of my 24 books I want to read in 2024. And this is the first Japanese translated cat literature I'll be reading when I read it. So I'm so excited to delve into cat literature because that just sounds like everything I would love and adore. Then we have Checkmate by Ali Hazelwood. Ali Hazelwood is my favorite author, and it's taken me a while to get to this book. I think because it's YA. I'm a little hesitant because I'm not a big fan of YA. I don't read it very often, but I have no doubt I will like this book. I have high hopes, and I don't think I'm gonna be disappointed. I've never been disappointed by her books. I haven't been in the mood to read it, but I feel like this might be a good time to read it. We'll see. And then we have two other books which are very big maybes. We have Flawless, and I am planning to make a reading vlog where I read the whole Chestnut Springs series, and I was originally planning to read all the books together, like one after the other, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that because I could very easily get sick of the series. That'd take me a long time to film if I just read all those books, and then there wouldn't be any other reading vlogs for me to post because I'm just reading one series. And I feel like I'd enjoy the books better if I read them separately. I'm not someone that really likes reading series all together. I like reading different books in between because my reading mood changes all the time. So we'll see, but I also feel like it's more appealing like you guys if I read it all together. But yeah, this is a very big maybe, I'm not sure. And then we have Only When It's Us. I'm reading this in my Snakes and Ladders reading vlog, which is probably coming out after this video. So I probably won't read this book, but I'm already like halfway, so I might read a bit of it. I am behind on that video because I've been sick like the past week. so I haven't been reading a lot. It's now Sunday and we leave on Wednesday, and we were supposed to come up last Wednesday, but my dad and I were really sick, so like everyone else in my family came up and then we came up on Saturday, which was yesterday. So I'm only here for a few days, unfortunately. I'm kind of disappointed because I was really looking forward to this and I really wanted to read a lot. I was looking forward to filming this vacation reading vlog for a while, but hopefully everything goes well. I'm still not feeling great. Literally yesterday I was still really sick and I slept the entire day when I got here. I'm hoping everything is okay for the rest of the trip. I'm just so annoyed because I'm just sick all the time. It's ruining everything, but it's okay. I feel better now, so I'm hoping it stays that way and I get a lot of reading done. I did walk down to the water earlier and read a bit, but it just got so hot, so I came back. But I think we're going to the beach later today, hopefully. I'm also not going to put a lot of pressure on me reading a lot, and I just want to make sure I'm enjoying my time here and not like forcing myself to read, which I usually don't do anyways. I never force myself to read, but I'm just warning you guys, I might not read a lot. I am a slow reader, so I'm definitely not going to read all of these books, but I definitely think I could read quite a bit. We'll see. I mean, I don't have any plans on this holiday, so I'm just going to be reading and going to the beach. I'm very excited. That's all. I'll update you guys when I read some more. Hi guys, please ignore how sunburnt I am. I know I look not good. I don't tan, I just burn. Like I never tan ever, so I just have to deal with it. Anyways, I also look like a mess everywhere because it was so hot today and I'm so exhausted. But that's okay. I am having a good time. I have a little bit of reading updates, but I have a little haul. I got 2 books, which I wasn't going to show you guys because I'm filming a book haul soon, but I might as well just show you since I got them on this trip. And I will have a book haul probably out in February, like this month. So you will likely see these again if you watch that. Anyways, I got The Goodbye Cat. This was like $33, which is quite expensive for a book, but it was a independent bookstore, so I wanted to support them, and this is a book I've been meaning to get. I was talking about this earlier in the video where I really wanted to read Japanese translated cat literature, and so that's what this is. And so these are very similar. They're by different authors. This is by Hiro Arakawa. I'm definitely butchering that. I'm not even sure what this is about. I think it follows the perspective of a few different cats, and I'm so excited. I will eat this up. And I like how this is so stupid. I like how both of the cats have green eyes like me. These books were meant to be mine. It's so cute. I'm so excited to have this. And then I got, news agencies always have like these random books that you would see like your grandma reading. Average paperback books, just books that you've never heard of, you're not really interested in. But they had Sara and Bliss, and so I've been wanting to read this. There is a different cover that I would have preferred to have, but I want to try and thrift more books, get secondhand books instead of just buying from like Amazon, and obviously save money. And it also has this cover thing which I don't like, but that's okay. Like, it's not that big of a deal if I don't have the cover I want. I just like trying to buy secondhand, and so I was like, I might as well get this because I've been wanting to read it. I don't even remember what it's about. I just remember that I want to read it. I think it's literary fiction, female main character. I'm not sure what happens. And then I also got a top from Gander. It's like a halter top. And I love this print so much, even though I don't really like the color blue. Like, I don't know why, I'm just not a big fan of blue, but I still wear it all the time. Maybe I do like blue. I really can't explain it. I just don't really like the color blue, but then sometimes I do like with this top. And I love just the Hawaiian beachy vibe. Those are all the things I got. And then I have been reading Chlorine. I'm only a few pages in. I haven't really felt like reading, but so far I'm really enjoying this, and I'm so intrigued to see where it goes. There's a lot of talk about the world and men and what men try to do to you, about what it's like growing up, girlhood, why she feels like she's a mermaid, like all this stuff. It's just so good. And I've been underlining so many quotes. But yeah, I'm only on chapter 2. I'm on page 18. I'm gonna try and get further through it because I feel like I'm not gonna have much reading done for this vlog, and I feel so guilty about that. I'm stressing out. Anyways, I'm gonna try and read quite a bit today because I'm not planning to do anything else. It's like 5 p.m. I'm so excited because I'm really liking it, and there's so much talk of swimming and what it's done to her, but like the writing is so beautiful and I'm loving it. I don't feel stupid. I feel like sometimes with literary fiction, the writing can be really beautiful, but there'll be so many lines I have to keep rereading until I understand it, but I don't feel like that. I feel like I understand everything she's trying to say. Right now we're following when she just got into swimming. I think she was 7. The first chapter was like a little introduction, and then the second chapter now we're going through when she was just started swimming, and I'm really liking it. I'm really liking it. That's all. I'll update you guys. I'm not sure when, maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last full day here, which makes me sad. Hi guys, so it has been a few days since I've last spoken to you. I'm obviously not on holiday anymore. I think I last spoke to you on Monday. And it is now Sunday, so I think I showed you guys I got a bad sunburn, and it didn't look as bad then as it did later on. It got really bad. I'm still sunburned. I'm like peeling now. It's nasty. Anyways, so my last day on holiday, I didn't leave the accommodation because I didn't want to make it any worse, and it hurt really bad. I was also not feeling very well, so I didn't leave, which I'm upset about because I wasn't on holiday for very long. But I did get some reading done. Unfortunately, I didn't finish Chlorine, so I'm very disappointed because I wanted to finish a few books in this video. I'm a little annoyed with myself, but oh well. I got to page 58 and I'm still feeling the same as I was before. I'm really enjoying it. I'm planning on doing a reading vlog that starts tomorrow for the next week, where I use a random number generator to choose how many pages I read each day. So I'm planning to finish Chlorine then, and so you can hear all my thoughts in that video. I'm sorry I didn't finish it in this video, but since I'm planning to start a reading vlog, I can't just continue this one, and I'm so sorry. Like, that's so annoying, I know. I also started on the last day when I didn't go out, I started Thrown in the Dark, which is a fantasy romance. It is so good. I'm almost finished it. I'll give you some of my thoughts. I'll probably talk more in depth about it in my video that I'm doing tomorrow, since I'll continue reading that book in that video. My next reading vlog that comes out, oh my god, why can't I talk? my next reading vlog that comes out should have Thrown in the Dark and Chlorine in it, so you can hear my full thoughts. But I'm not going to go in depth about Thrown in the Dark in this video because this is the outro and I didn't show myself reading it in this video. But anyways, I'm really liking it. I wasn't sure what to read because I felt like reading something else with Chlorine. I didn't want to read another fiction. I didn't want to read another romance since I'm already in the middle of another one. So I didn't choose any of the books I brought with me or bought, which I had like 7 books to choose from, but instead I decided to read Thrown in the Dark on my Kindle. It's the first book in a series and I saw Katie's read it. I think she read the whole series and really liked it, and I heard it was just a very like fun, low stakes fantasy with really good romance, so I decided to start it and I'm almost finished it and I am absolutely loving it so much. I haven't picked up Chlorine since I started that book. I think it's about like 450 pages and I have like 50 pages left. Like I'm hardly ever checking how many pages I have left or what page I'm on, which is very unlike me. I always check the pages when I'm reading, but I just haven't been checking it at all because I've just been so into it. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that book. You can hear more about it in my next video, my next reading vlog. I just thought I'd let you guys know I was reading that. And also I don't have time to read anymore for this video today since I'm going to a festival, which I'm gonna see Faye Webster singing live and I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I love Faye. I love Faye so much. Like I'm so excited. I really wish I could see her like in concert, not at a festival, which she is touring in Australia, but it's 18 plus and I am 20, but my sister isn't over 18, so I have no one to go with. So I'm like, I guess I'll just go to Laneway, even though she's the only person I want to see at the festival, but that's okay. I'm going with my brother's girlfriend and she wants to see a few people there, so it should be fun. But there's like 20 people performing there and I only am interested in seeing Faye and I hope it's worth it. I'm so excited. I am so excited. I love her so much. Her music is so good. I love her. Anyways, her and Matt Maltese are like the 2 people I am desperate to see in concert. I need to see them singing live so badly. I just love their music so much. I listen to them on repeat. That's very unrelated, but if that wasn't happening, I think I could have read a lot more today for this video and just give you a proper recap. And again, I'm very apologetic. I'm very sorry about that. I feel really annoying. I feel like those TikToks where it's like they're making something and they're like, come to part 2 to see the final result. And it's like, just give me the result in this TikTok. Why do you need to make a part 2? I feel like that right now and I'm really sorry. But I can't drag this video on any longer and I'm not even on vacation anymore, so I'm very sorry. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know. And yeah, I have a book Instagram, a book TikTok, and a Goodreads. You can follow if you like and they're all linked down below. And that's all. Thank you for watching. Bye!